let's just get right into the story and see what is going on and what you need to know, what your spirit team needs to know, needs you to know. It looks like there was a great burden placed upon somebody here, but justice is coming into the situation. I'll light a candle, clear my throat chakra, because I feel like this message doesn't want to come in. Let us be blessed, protected. Please take away any negative energy and create a barrier of protection so we can get clear, concise messages. And justice wanted to peek out again. Empress and Two of Cups and the Hermit card. So your spirit team is definitely helping you. Emperor. Some kind of karmic connection here with a masculine energy. And something's coming back together. Let me see. The Empress card again. Some type of disappointment with something you were growing and nurturing before. Didn't work out because some of these burdens got placed on you. Heartbreak. And mystery, not necessarily knowing, what or who is causing this. Misfortune. So something is concealed, but it's coming to a new start. Things are going to be balanced here. Queen of Pentacles. This could be your energy. You could be a feminine, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Pisces could be involved here too. Somebody is making some kind of offer or giving something to someone here. But look in the card. Why do they have to be down on the ground begging in order to receive this help? On that deception, there could be something about money involved. This could involve fraud or something like that. Something's happening quickly here to heal the situation, though. Lovers and the Tower card. I feel like someone's going to jail. I don't know. It could be a group of people that collaborated on something. I think this is about money. Well, it could something in the past. It could be something about nostalgia or nostalgic feelings here. What is the subject of the deceit or the what's hidden, covert here? Yeah, money. Ace of Cups or Ace of Pentacles right away. And for some people that is the deepest thing, unfortunately. But justice. Here it looks like these burdens are about to be removed and justice is coming in swiftly for this group of people that collaborated and made this choice. Looks like at the behest of a leader here or a couple of leaders. Five of Wands, some type of infighting competition happening with that. Skill and judgment. Maybe there is a conflict about the best way to move forward. And Judgment card. So not just legal court, but also spiritual court in some way. Strength. And the justice system. So we have the Ten of Swords, heavy burdens, Ten of Wands. And the King of Wands. The person that will be experiencing the heaviness of whatever the consequences of this are is being sacrificed. Don't worry, I don't mean like that. But they're going to have to let go of whatever this plot was. Plot could be involved in plot of land, something about inheritance too. Something could have been intended to go to you, but was intercepted by this karmic energy. But there's a victory on the horizon. Sorry, this is a little impromptu, kind of a messy reading today. I felt like I had to come on here and see what was going on, because I was getting those really heavy justice messages. Something to do with work and a victory. For the Emperor, reunited, disappointment and completion of something here. Somebody has been reunited with the consequences of their behavior. And there's some kind of weird, subtle watching, kind of stalking, studying something energy happening here. I don't know in what context that is yet. But it doesn't look good. Something can involve this a mother or a maternal figure, or simply a woman in charge of something here. And that's not a bad thing, but it seems to be something misaligned with the way the power is being used. There's attacks going on. This could also be the person being attacked, is this mother. The devil energy and the Ten of Swords. Somebody could have invoked certain forces to try to use against somebody. There could be something about baneful magic here. Let me see what that means, though. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Something was given. Alright, so something was given to the star energy here. Yeah. This and about this. It could be money. But something was given here with the intention that it, whatever the item or thing was, would call in something here from the past. But this doesn't look like it was given negatively. We have the Lover's card and the Six of Cups, which speaks of love and partnerships and fond memories and nostalgia. Caring. Somebody was given maybe a protection item to combat whatever this was. I don't know who or what gave that. The Sun card and the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a necklace. It could be some kind of talisman. Pendant. The Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Four of Swords. Something giving somebody a headache here. This Hermit. This could be something, somebody hiding their intentions, but it could also be unforeseen, like unseen forces, like your spirit guides working in favor to protect you from whatever this was that was sent your way. Let's see, an impulsive and jealous energy is being cut off. You're being asked to hold your cards close to your chest at this time due to some disappointment. This could be having to do with the romantic love relationship. What is the fraud? What is the con thing that happened here? High Priestess offered somebody something. Queen of Swords. Under the guise of it being a loving offer, but there's something, I don't know, there's something Machiavellian about this. Covert, Machiavellian, antisocial collaboration for the wrong reasons. And Two of Cups. Seven of Wands is you need to defend oneself from the Devil card. And keep in mind, the Devil does not necessarily mean, you know, pitchforks and horns. These can be bad habits. Kind of think in terms of the metaphor, you know, that But we have personal vices, and you can kind of sometimes call those, people fighting their demons. But this is some type of bad habit or something that isn't good for you, that a behavior that is repeated, or an energy that you continue to let into your life in some way, or a way of thinking about something that isn't serving you. And then the Empress card again. Strong Cancer energy with that. So somebody could be born in the sign of Cancer, which is a lot of heavy moon energy too, and then we have that right on the top there. It doesn't seem volatile or emotionally unstable though. Well, there might be something volatile and emotionally unstable in the energy. And then we have the Nine of Wands, feeling tired, feeling drained, feeling like you have to hold down the fort on your own in some way. Taking bold action for a victory here to change something. And the Lover's card, which does speak about romantic partnerships especially, but it can also speak of just emotional pairings, friendships, collaborations for things that are deeply emotionally important. Like if somebody were to start maybe a charity group together or something like that, then you would see a little more the Lover's card maybe, and less so like the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Sun energy and the Tower. So there's a huge incoming Tower, and after that the Sun comes up, I guess. Ace of Cups looks pretty good for confirmation. Five of Pentacles, something or somebody is being left out in the cold. And it could be an old way of thinking. You could be cutting off bad habits, things that left you feeling depleted and disappointed in the past. And Five of Pentacles, again, left out in the cold. Six of Pentacles also speaks of coming in from being left out in the cold. And those cards are in order here, with the Death card for the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like if you feel like it helped you, and share if you feel like it can help somebody else.